Hello. It has been a while. We're just gonna jump right into it. Invalidation. Woo, that's a big one. I don't know why I've never talked about this before. I think it's because I guess I couldn't talk about it because I wasn't as informed as I am now, or I wasn't as experienced in invalidation as I am now. I've definitely invalidated people's feelings, thoughts, ideas, and pretty much who they are a couple of times. Yeah, for sure. I think we all have. Going forward, I will not do that. I will not be that person. I'm actively going to make sure that I do not make that decision. I'm going to make sure that I do my best to not make someone feel that what they're going through, what they're feeling, or their thoughts are not real, are not valid. That is wrong. That is a bad thing to do. That is a horrible thing to do. And if you don't understand that, if you are listening to this right now and you made it this far and you don't agree with that, that's okay. That's okay. You're allowed to do that. Guess what I just did right now? I just validated you. I just validated your thoughts and feelings right there. I just literally did it. I didn't say you were wrong. I didn't say you were right. I just said your perspective, your experience, your thoughts, your feelings, they fucking exist. They are real. They are something. They have meaning. That is information. And there are people in this world who walk about and seem as if they make it their duty to invalidate people and invalidate their experiences and invalidate who they are. And it hurts. It really fucking hurts. So much so that those people who suffer from consistent invalidation in every way possible, guess what they grow up to do sometimes? They grow up to hurt other people, abuse themselves, hate other people, hurt any and everything that they could in order to, I don't even know what my goals were when I was hurting the people that I was hurting. I just think it was maybe to not hurt as much, or maybe make them hurt as much as I was hurting. I truly don't know. All I do know is I did bad. I did bad things because I felt bad about me, about things I had gone through, and I thought that was the way that you did things. I thought the way that things have been happening to me, the way things have been done to me, it is what I should do. I mean, why wouldn't I think that? Why wouldn't I for a second think that? Why not? I'd be weird to not go through something and in a way not try to give somebody else that same experience, even if it was negative. Subconsciously, that is what we do as humans. When people are like, oh, I don't want to become my parents, and then they look down fucking line and are 40, oh my God, I'm my parents. It's yeah, dude, we learn from them. We legit learn shit from them. And it is not all shit that you should keep and hold on to. So what I'm doing right now, what my attempt in all of this is to stop that shit instantly. Stop invalidation instantly. If there's one thing that I'm going to continue to try to do until the moment I die, is I am not going to try to invalidate someone. It's not cool. It's not cool. It is not a cool thing to do. I'm not going to drive someone fucking insane by trying to drill into their mind and their head my opinion and how I feel that they should feel, to the point where they start to doubt their feelings and their ideas and their thoughts. God, have you ever heard the philosophy? And if you haven't, you're disgusting. You need to really focus on what I'm going to say. Everything that has ever been thought exists. Take that in. Everything that has ever been thought exists. It's scary, right? It's a terrifying thought, because there are some horrible, scary things that a person can think, but guess what? Doesn't make it unexist. It doesn't take away its existence just because you don't like it or just because you're in love with it. It literally does not change the fact that thing exists. It does not change it. You do not have that kind of power. I'm sorry. You don't have the power to make things exist and then make them not exist. It's just not your ability. Like, you just don't. I don't, you don't, nobody does. You cannot control what another person is thinking. You cannot control what another person is feeling. While we do try through manipulation, and there are a lot of forms of manipulation. Recently, I've been emotionally manipulated during a very vulnerable time in my life. And those people, if you're watching this, which you're probably not because you don't really give a fuck, so you did bad. You did a bad job. And I'm not sitting here and saying that you're a bad person, but you hurt me. You did. There's hurt that I feel, and I'm pretty sure it came from you. And I may be wrong, because I don't know the truth. I know my truth. I know Darian's truth. I don't know your truth. I don't know. I'll never know. And then I will never know the truth. So guess what I gotta rock with? Guess what I'm stuck with? My truth. I'm stuck with my experience. I'm stuck with my point of view on that situation. Okay? And from my perspective, you fucking hurt me. You fucking hurt me. And it hurt bad. You did a good job at hurting me. And now, this is what we're gonna do going forward. You are not gonna hurt me again. Because I won't let you. You no longer can do that to me. You don't have that power anymore. I'm not blaming you for hurting me. I let you do it. I am the one who said, yeah, hurt me, let's go. It's my fault. I let you do it. Doesn't make it any better. Doesn't make anything any better. Just because I'm taking the blame for what happened to me, just because I am solely responsible of my life, what comes in and what goes out, does not mean that what you did is okay. It doesn't. It does not mean that what you did is okay. Like, our actions and our behaviors sometimes will not match up with our beliefs and our values, and that is okay. But when I look at you, when you call me and you tell me that you love me, and then I look at you and I say, but I don't feel loved. It doesn't seem like you love me. It doesn't look like you love me. So with that information, I kind of have to just come to the conclusion that you don't love me. And if you really do love me, I need you to show me right now. And here's how. Listen to me. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking, please. And thank you. But most importantly, don't judge me. And don't give me your advice unless I ask for it. Just like dick pics, there are two types of advice. There are solicited advice and unsolicited advice. And that's just that. And if you feel differently, that's okay. I'm not here to tell you you're wrong. I am here to tell whoever, yo, you hurt me. When this happened, I felt hurt. Could be wrong, but it's what I feel, so I gotta rock with it. We can work on this together. We can collaborate, but I'm gonna need you to do those things I just listed. I'm gonna need you to do those things. And once those things are done, once I have committed to my part, I know what I need. And I'm asking for it. And if you can't give it, let me know. That's fine. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'm not gonna hate you. But I am gonna literally turn around and walk the fuck away, because guess what? If you can't do those simple things for me, then we will not grow together. You know what I mean? Like, we're not gonna grow together. We're gonna become toxic. And we're gonna hate each other. And we're gonna do bad things to each other. And I would much rather not do that, because I can do bad all by myself. Yeah, like Taraji. I can fuck up my life and hurt myself more than you ever will be able to. And if I don't get to do that anymore, if I don't get to hurt me, neither do you, okay? So I need you to take all that in, hold on to what you think you need to, and let go and get rid of whatever you think you don't need to. I'm not here to fucking tell you about your life, who you are, and what you should do with all that. That's not my job. My job is to tell me about my life, what I need to be doing, and where I need to be going and shit. Like, no, I ain't got time to be focused on you right now. Maybe one day we can sit down and talk about you. But today, right now, Darian, in order to survive, in order to continue to live, Darian needs what Darian needs. And if you can't give me that, That's okay. That is okay. I do not hate you. I don't think you're a horrible, disgusting person who needs to die. But I cannot be with you right now. I just can't hang out with you. I can't be around you. I can't hang out with you. And that is okay. You need to be okay with that because it's going to happen. Like, I get to make that decision. I get to choose who I'm around. I get to choose who I look at. I get to choose how long I look at them. I get to choose the way that I look at them, okay? I am now choosing not to entertain anything with you because it's not going to do anything for me. Anything good anyway. And right now, I only need good stuff. Or else I will literally die. Literally. That was kind of fun. I enjoy doing these. And I forgot how much I enjoy doing these because this shit is real. Like, this shit is so real. And it just sucks. It really sucks. Like, I hate that I even have to do this. The fact that I have to sit here and talk about invalidation, like, it's sad. Like, it's really sad. The fact that people don't know what that is even sadder. The fact that yesterday, a person literally sat and yelled at me that I need love, and then continued to not talk or to talk over me, to judge me, and to dispense advice that I did not ask for, and then to scream at me. Scream over me as I'm trying to tell them, I don't feel loved by you, you're not loving me right now. To scream over, I love you. And I'm like, but look, but you're not acting like you love me. I don't feel loved by you, and it doesn't seem like you love me. So, like, once again, I'm back at the conclusion that I don't think you love me. Because if you did, you would shut the fuck up. You would listen to my story right now, because you probably haven't heard it. And you will do your best not to judge me. At least not fucking out loud. Judge me in your head, I don't care. But don't fucking look at me, open your mouth, and judge me with your words. It's not gonna help anything. And I don't want your advice. I really don't want your advice. If I want your advice, I will literally ask you for it. If I don't want your advice, I will literally not ask you for it. So don't give it to me. Thank you. Ugh. My head, though. My head. I love all of you. If you have made it this far in the video, guess what you have already done? You've listened. Which means, in some way, shape, or form, you have loved me just a little bit. And for that, I am forever grateful. Because a lot of people don't get that. I know I haven't in a while. I haven't been getting it from myself. Haven't been getting it from the people who claim that they love me. I've been very much invalidated for a very long time. Over and over in almost every area of my life. So I'm working on shit, and that's all I can do. All I can do is continue to go to DBT therapy, continue to fucking see my original therapist, who honestly, our relationship's a little weird right now. I tried to quit on her and stuff, and that was not cool. But I just, now that I'm in DBT therapy, and I know I'm wrong about this, but like, now I'm in DBT therapy, I value that so much more than the psychoanalytic therapy that I've been doing. Because, like, I feel like I can only get so far with talk therapy, and DBT therapy is fucking where it's at, yo. If you have not been, I'm right here right now. All right, I gotta pull the camera over here and I gotta try to look cool. If you have not gotten into DBT therapy and you're dealing with trauma, a personality disorder or something like that, anything similar to something I might be dealing with, yo, DBT is the shit. I'm literally at the beginning, and it is the fucking shit. It is already changing my life. I swear to God, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about something. I'm not gonna tell you to invest your time, your money, and your life into something that I don't think is really gonna work. But I'm telling you right the fuck now, that shit is real, bro. Like, it fucking works. Like, it works. I don't know why it works, but just having somebody on your team saying, yo, what you went through is real. I can see how you went from A to Z. I can see that. Having somebody say that to you over and over and over and over and validate your experiences, your feelings, and your thoughts, that shit will change you. It will literally change you rapidly. It will change you rapidly. And I am a fucking person who has experienced it head on, and I'm still experiencing it. I do not feel as alone as I have felt. I do not feel as crazy as I have felt. I do not feel as horrible as I have felt. And thanks to DBT. Thanks to you guys. And then thanks to me.